Welcome back to Good Day Cenla. Joining us this morning, Lattrice Dykes, along with Clifton Jackson. They are with the Buffalo Soldiers of Motorcycle Club of Alexandria.
Correct.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
You have a huge event coming up this weekend. Tell us about it.
All right. Well, it's going to start on Saturday morning at the Psy Convention. We're going to have about 100 Buffalo Soldiers coming from all over the United States. We're going to take a ride down through England Air Park, up by Rapids, and then we're going to end at Coattail Lake, and then therefore we'll come back down to Harris Park.
Wonderful. That's about how many miles?
It was about 35 miles or so.
And it's going to be a fundraiser?
Yes, it's a fundraiser for the disabled American veterans, and that's our main purpose, is to give back to them. A lot of the Buffalo Soldiers are either military, past military, retired, or disabled.
Okay. And how much does it cost to join in the ride?
Well, right now we have them registered. They're pre-registered, so the ride is basically free. But what we're going to do is end at Harris Park, and it's $10 to get in over there.
Okay, big party happening there?
Yes, we're going to have games and food and recognition and all of that type of stuff.
Mr. Jackson, tell us about the club.
Yeah, our club was formed in 2006. We are now a 10th year, so this is part of what this celebration is tied in with.
Okay.
And we were actually the 47th chapter of the Buffalo Soldiers at that time in 2006. And right now we have over 100 chapters, and therefore you can tell how fast the organization is actually growing.
Right. Are the chapters like, are you a statewide chapter, or are you just an Alexandria chapter?
No, our chapter here is a local chapter. In Louisiana, we have 4 other chapters.
And how many members do you have?
Totally national, we have a total of at least 2,000 members.
Wonderful. And I tell you what, obviously you encourage women to ride as well.
Absolutely. Well,
Yes.
there was a lady that was actually a Buffalo Soldier that described herself to get into the Buffalo Soldier.
Really
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah,
That
her
is-
name was Kathy Williams, and in order to get into the Buffalo Soldier, she reversed her name to William Kathy. And she actually wasn't identified as a female until she was ill and had to have treatments.
I tell you what, we're hearing more of those stories, like with the Civil War, women fighting as well.
Correct.
Yes.
How long have you been a member?
I've been a member for about 5 years, and I've been a full patch member for a year.
Okay, what does that full patch member
Meaning
mean?
I have a bike now, and I completed the required riding miles.
Okay, so you have to ride so many miles
Yeah.
in order to
That's correct.
be
Initially, you
vested
yes.
into.
Yes.
Right, you start off as a probate, and once you do all your community services, which we do require our individuals to do, because we get a lot involved in the community.
Right.
And we want to be looked at as a motorcycle club that does things for the community.
Gives back to the community. Are you looking for more members, and how often do you meet?
Okay, we meet once a month. Members are free to join anytime. Like I say, applications are submitted, and then the club actually vote on the members whether we'll accept that membership or not.
Okay, and you meet monthly?
We meet monthly,
Where
correct.
do you meet?
Our clubhouse is on Lee Street, right next to the Crawfish Port,
Okay.
4727 Lee Street. And one of the things he said about we have to complete so many community service hours.
Right.
We also make sure we pre-screen, because we want to let them know what we're all about, and that we do give a lot, we expect a lot, and we want them very active in the community.
What are some of the other events that you host throughout the year?
We also do food drives. We've helped with Kettle Drive with Red Cross. We also do the Manor House. We also help out with the food banks, and we give our scholarships on a yearly basis to needing kids.
Oh, that's wonderful. Are they like college scholarships? Or?
Right, correct.
That is
College-bound
terrific.
students.
So a busy, busy organization.
Constantly.
Okay, well, this is fun this weekend. So again, tell us about the weekend.
All right, so again, we're going to start kickstands up at 10 a.m. at the Psy Convention Center. We're going to take the ride in at Harris Park. Later that evening, we're going to have a Zydeco band there, T. Broussard, and the Zydeco Steppers. That's going to start from 8 o'clock until 12 p.m. Tickets are $20 at the door, so come out and join us. It's for a great cause.
And the public is invited for that event?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. That does sound like a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
About how many motorcycles do you think we'll see leaving the Psy Convention Center?
On that ride, I think you would see over 100 motorcycles.
That's kind of,
I'd say
it's exciting for
Yeah,
folks,
that's-
isn't it? It's
yes.
kind of fun.
Yes,
Correct.
and it's going to depend too on the weather, so we're keeping our fingers crossed for great weather this weekend.
Okay, for folks that would like more information regarding your organization, how would they find out?
They can contact Diamond at 318-794-1809.
Or Clifton Jackson at 318-308-6230.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in. More Good Day Cenla coming right up.